Hey, it's Debbie, and I'm recording a little video podcast for you from my glass house up on the hilltop. I'm doing this to kind of check in with you and how you are doing as a low carb athlete in the summer months. Lots of information out there on fasting, and I think we need to clarify how much is too much fasting for athletes and when you can have some carbs and still be burning fat, when we want to do nutritional ketosis and not. I really believe for years metabolic efficiency, training our body to burn fat, but also we always talk about metabolic flexibility, and now it's becoming more discussed out there about ability to be fat adapted, get your liver to metabolize ketones, and ketones can fuel your brain, and then work on carbs a little bit more one day. So I like, for most clients starting out, as we do a fat adapted transition program, as my 30-day program, it's 3 phases. Phase 1, a 5-day jump start. Phase 2, 21-day jump start. And then phase 3, we dive into maintenance. How do we keep doing this? And what I like to end up with is doing a 5-1-1 plan, that 5 days a week you're doing some type of intermittent fasting, 12 hours to 15 hours. And then you have your time restricted eating window. Say you're doing a 16-8, that means 8 hours of the day is your feeding window. And most of us, once you're fat adapted, feel good on just 2 meals a day. So we do that in that 8-hour period. And if you eat the right macronutrient ratio, you're not having snacks. You're drinking your herbal teas, your liver, dandelion, milk thistle type of teas. I like to have the apple cider vinegar cocktail for people, sparkling water with some minerals in it. And then LMNT, electrolytes for hydration is great. And then I've been doing my mushroom coffee, my mud water. And, there's a lot of signs and symptoms if you are not feeling well in between those meals, if your body's not breaking down your protein, carbs, and fat properly is a big one for most people. And really big issue for most people I start with now is working on their liver. And I find that like number one to start with what you're eating, but is your liver functioning? Because our liver is overwhelmed with jobs, has so many responsibilities, but the environment, all of our toxins around us and the food we're eating and the air we're breathing, products we use on our skin and cleaning supplies in our house, we really want to make sure we're giving love to our liver before we start doing any of these type of new lifestyle programs. And not making it a diet, it's just a new way of eating, lifestyle habits we work on, and then our exercise for athletes. How do we put that all together? So I call it the holistic method, where we work on nutrition, exercise, sleep, stress, movement throughout the day, gut health, and that's digestion in there, hydration, and the 8th one is happiness, getting time to play, laugh, let loose, bring your guard down a little bit, and live life to its fullest. So I'm on a mission to help you live your best life, feel your best each day, look your best. But as I turn 50 this year, it's what am I doing now to improve my second half of my life. So I would love for you to join me on the journey of how you can be a health optimizer, but what can you do now to set yourself up for success as the future you, your future self? What are you doing now that's going to make you healthy, fit, and be able to stay active as you hit 60, 70, 80 years old, 90, and we want to take action now and not wait until it's too late, especially if you look at your own family members, your parents, your grandparents, relatives. You might see what happens as they age if they don't live life in this healthy, balanced way, choosing what we eat, how we eat, when we eat, and why, getting movement throughout the day, exercising, and really lifting weights more and getting outside in the sunshine and really being more active. So hopefully you can join my journey. I'll try to do a little bit more podcasts once a month, newsletter, as I focus on this mission to help everyone live their best life, the second half of life. Okay, talk soon. Let me know if you have any questions. Head to debbiepotts.net to send me a message or respond down below in the podcast.